Hey guys, so I haven't done one of these Jaded Audiophile sessions according to YouTube in about 3 years. Better late than never. Tonight it's going to be a good one. I'm going to try not to make it too long. You guys seen on YouTube there's a lot of stolen IP stuff going on. There's a lot of expired patents that people are reusing and then reproductizing and making it their own. And that part I don't really have too much of an issue with because hey, once the patent's expired, you can buy the circuits on Alibaba or AliExpress, whatever the hell it is. You could go online, get the schematics. I mean, hell, you go on DIYaudio.net and Nelson Pass basically gives you his schematics from 30, 40 years ago, for you to do it yourself. If you want to make a company out of it, go for it, right? But I have an issue when IP gets stolen. It's happened to the products I've seen on YouTube and online more than once, where there's just a striking familiarity to a product that I know and love that somebody else has come out and said, hey, I can make it better, but it's not their product. And a lot of that too goes alongside of there's a lot of YouTubers now that are coming out with their own products, quote unquote. Sometimes it's just a simple thank you, from a company like Gishelli putting Cheap Audio Man logo on a customized DAC for Randy, and that's cool. That's appreciation. Stuff like that. It's great. Leo basically giving me a DAC board, with his latest and greatest AKM chip on it, as a thank you for helping him out in the Florida show, right? Black Ice is another one. They'll send me a piece of gear to try out, play with a little bit, and then send it back to them just to see what I thought of it, right? And that's great, But it's I'm seeing stuff like you see a product, and then the guy who's shilling the product, selling, shilling, whatever, is telling you this will only work this way, it can only work that way. This capacitor or this tube is the only way, and now you've got to pay X amount of dollars just to have it the way this person intended it. And to basically paraphrase Peter from The Family Guy, what grinds my gears is these guys, they're not engineers, they're cap swappers, right? And that's the other thing. It's the cap swappers, it's the op amp swappers. They don't have a fucking clue, right? There's a lot more to a product's sound and all that than just swapping out a part and saying, hey, I just improved it. I mean, I've done it myself. I'm just as guilty, right? But when I'm doing these things, I'm doing it for a reason, and I'm going that extra step. It's not just going to some company and getting some 8-pin device, popping it in, to the back of my $100 fucking Class D amp, chip amp that I got off of fucking Amazon or Alibaba or AliExpress, whatever the fuck it is, and saying, hey, look, it sounds so fucking awesome. No, I mean, these guys have never soldered surface mount parts before, right? I've been doing it for the last 30 years, right? I'll get out, I'll look at the data sheets, classic cases, my F100s. You guys saw the video I did on the OPA 627s, right? Well, I had to basically unsolder those parts off of project boards that I wasn't going to finish the project, but I had the chips laying around, or the op amps laying around, and I knew what I was doing because I'm looking at the data sheet. I know how it's going to affect the sound, and it worked, right? But now getting back to the stolen IP bit, right? When a guy's telling me that, hey, I'm coming out with this product, oh, by the way, and I'm coming out with this product now, and then they're basically tuning the stuff so that their products only work within each other, I'm like, what the fuck, right? you know. So yeah, that's a short one. It's, you know, I don't really have too much to say about it. I'm not gonna blurt out company names. You know, these people know who they are. They know what they're doing, and that's basically the end of it for me. It's just something that's been on my mind for the last week or so. And yeah, guys, bye for now. It was a quick one.